Hello, my friend. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here today because we're going to talk about something really important. Something you've probably felt but never really understood. Have you ever noticed that nothing feels special anymore? You buy something new, and after 2 days, it's just normal. You watch your favorite show, but you're also checking your phone. You eat delicious food, but you don't really taste it. Everything feels flat. Don't worry, you're not broken. You're not doing anything wrong. There's actually a reason for this. And today, I want to help you understand it. More than that, I want to help you feel joy again. So take a deep breath. Get comfortable. And let's go back to the beginning. Do you remember when you were a child? Think about it for a moment. Really think about it. Remember when someone gave you a candy and your whole day became magical? Remember when you saw your name written on a birthday card and you felt like the most important person in the world? Remember when you got a new pencil and you were so careful with it because it was special? Those weren't just memories. Those were real feelings. Deep feelings. Pure happiness. I remember my birthdays when I was young. My mother made a simple cake. My friends came to our small house. We played games. We laughed so much. And at the end, I got a small gift. Maybe a toy car. Maybe a book. It didn't matter what it was. I was so happy. I felt so loved. And Saturday mornings. Oh, Saturday mornings were the best. I woke up early, ran to the TV, and waited for my favorite cartoon. Just one episode, only 30 minutes, but I waited all week for those 30 minutes. And when it finally started, I felt so excited. My heart was beating fast. I didn't want to miss a single second. Even small things felt huge. Finding coins in my old jacket. Getting the window seat in the car. Staying up late on Friday night. Getting a sticker from my teacher. These tiny moments made me so happy. But now we can watch anything, anytime. We can buy almost anything we want. We have so much more than before. But somehow, we feel less. Why? Here's what happened. We grew up. Life got bigger. And we thought bigger meant better. More money, more choices, more fun, more everything. But our brains stayed the same. Let me explain. Your brain is like a cup. When you're a child, that cup is empty. Every new experience fills it a little. A candy? The cup gets fuller. A birthday party? Even more full. Everything adds something. But now, as an adult, your cup is already full. Actually, it's overflowing. Every day, you see hundreds of things. Funny videos, sad news, beautiful pictures, scary stories, advertisements, messages, emails, everything, all at once, all the time. Your brain can't handle it. So you know what it does? It stops feeling. Not because it wants to, but because it needs to protect you. Think about it. When you see one beautiful sunset, you feel amazed. But if you see 100 sunset pictures every day on your phone, you stop caring. Not because sunsets aren't beautiful, but because your brain is tired. This is called overstimulation. Too much, too fast, too often. And here's the scary part. We don't even notice it's happening. We just think we're bored. We think we need more excitement. So we look for the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. But we never feel satisfied. It's like drinking water from a fire hose. You wanted water, but now you're drowning. Okay, now let me tell you something interesting. Scientists have a name for this feeling. It's called hedonic adaptation. Big words, right? But it's actually simple. Hedonic adaptation means your brain gets used to good things very quickly. When something good happens, you feel happy. But after a short time, that happiness becomes your new normal. And you need something even better to feel happy again. Let me give you an example. Imagine you get your first job. You're so excited about your first salary. You feel rich. You feel successful. But after a few months, that same salary feels normal. It's not exciting anymore. You want more. Or think about your phone. When you bought it, you were so careful with it, you loved it. But now, it's just a phone. You don't even notice it. You already want a new one. This happens with everything. Your new shoes, your new house, your new relationship, even your dreams. When you finally get them, the happiness doesn't last as long as you thought. Your brain resets. It goes back to zero, and you start chasing the next thing. This isn't your fault. This is how human brains work. We're designed this way. In the past, this helped us survive. We always looked for better food, better shelter, better safety. But now, in modern life, this same system makes us feel empty because we're never satisfied. We always want more. We always think, I'll be happy when I get that thing. But when we get it, the happiness disappears so fast. So what's the real problem here? Is it that we have too much? No, the problem is that we're not present. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you did just one thing? Only one thing. Nothing else. When was the last time you ate food without looking at your phone? When was the last time you talked to a friend without checking messages? When was the last time you just sat and did nothing? We've forgotten how to be present. We're always doing 3 things at the same time. We call it multitasking. We think we're productive, but actually we're just distracted. And when you're distracted, you can't feel anything deeply. Everything becomes shallow. Like swimming in water that's only a few centimeters deep. You're moving, but you're not really swimming. Your brain knows the difference between real experiences and fake experiences. When you watch a beautiful place on your screen, your brain sees it, but it doesn't feel it. Not really. It's like eating fake sugar. Your tongue might taste something, but your body knows it's not real. We're surrounded by fake experiences, fake connections, fake happiness. And our brains are confused and tired. Here's what happens when we live like this for too long. We start feeling numb. Numb means you don't feel happy. But you also don't feel sad. You don't feel anything. You're just there, existing, but not living. You smile at jokes, but you don't really laugh. You say, I'm fine to everyone, but you haven't felt truly fine in months. You're tired, but you can't sleep. You're busy, but you feel empty. This numbness is not sadness. It's not depression. It's different. It's like all your emotions got very quiet. like someone turned down the volume in your heart. And you start thinking something is wrong with you. You think, why can't I enjoy things like other people? Why do I feel so flat? What's wrong with me? But nothing is wrong with you. You're just overstimulated and underconnected. You're experiencing everything and feeling nothing. Your brain is protecting itself. When there's too much noise, too much light, too much information, your brain shuts down a little. It's a defense mechanism. It's trying to help you, but it makes you feel disconnected from life. So how do we fix this? How do we feel joy again? The answer is simple, but it's not easy. We need to slow down. I know. Everyone says this. Slow down. Relax. Take it easy. It sounds boring. It sounds impossible. You have work. You have responsibilities. You have bills to pay. But listen, slowing down doesn't mean doing nothing. It doesn't mean quitting your job or running away to the mountains. Slowing down means doing one thing at a time. Really doing it. Really being there. Let me give you some examples. When you drink your morning coffee, just drink coffee. Don't check your phone. Don't watch TV. Don't plan your day. Just sit with your coffee. Feel the warm cup in your hands. Smell it. Taste it slowly. Notice how it makes you feel. That's it. 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes of being present. When you walk somewhere, don't wear headphones. Just walk. Look around. See the trees. See the sky. See people. Hear the sounds. Feel your feet touching the ground. When you talk to someone, look at them. Listen to their words. Don't think about what you'll say next. Don't check your phone. Just be there with them. These small moments are where joy lives. Not in the big things. Not in the expensive things. In the small, quiet, present moments. Here's a beautiful word. Reclaim. Reclaim means to take back something that was yours. You can reclaim your joy. It's not gone forever, it's just hidden under all the noise. Start small, very small. Choose one thing today. Maybe it's your breakfast. Maybe it's a short walk. Maybe it's 5 minutes of silence. Do that one thing. Without distractions. Be fully there. At first it will feel strange. Your mind will want to wander. Your hand will reach for your phone. That's okay. That's normal. But try. Keep trying. Even if it's just for 2 minutes. And notice. Notice the small things. The way light comes through your window. The sound of rain. The taste of fresh bread. The feeling of clean sheets. The smile of a stranger. These things haven't changed. They were always beautiful. You just forgot to notice. When you start noticing again, something magical happens. Life starts feeling real again. Colors look brighter. Food tastes better. Conversations feel deeper. You don't need to change your whole life. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to go anywhere. You just need to come back to yourself. Here's something important I want you to understand. Happiness is not something you achieve. It's not a goal. It's not a destination. Happiness is something you practice every day, in small ways. You won't feel happy all the time. That's okay. That's normal. Life has ups and downs. Sad moments, difficult moments. That's part of being human. But you can have more moments where you feel alive, where you feel present, where you feel connected, And those moments, those are enough. You don't need a perfect life to be happy. You don't need lots of money. You don't need a big house or a fancy car. You need to be present. You need to notice. You need to feel. Let me leave you with a simple practice. Something you can do today. Right now. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you want to. And ask yourself, what can I feel right now? Maybe you feel the chair under you. Maybe you hear sounds around you. Maybe you notice your heartbeat. Maybe you feel tired, or calm, or curious. Just notice. Don't judge. Don't try to change anything. Just notice what's there. Do this for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. This is how you come back to yourself. This is how you find joy again. One small moment at a time. My friend, I hope this helped you today. I hope you understand now. You're not broken. You're not doing life wrong. You're just living in a very fast, very loud world. And your brain got tired. But you can heal. You can feel again. You can find joy in small things. Just like when you were a child. It won't happen overnight. It takes practice. It takes patience. But it's possible. I promise you, it's possible. Start today. Start now. Put down your phone after this. Go outside. Look at the sky. Take a deep breath. Feel the air. And remember, you don't need more to be happy. You just need to be here. Really here. In this moment. This one moment. That's where life is. That's where joy is. That's where you are. Thank you for listening today. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. And I'll see you next time. Until then, keep it simple, keep it real, and keep noticing the small, beautiful things. Goodbye, my friend.